Hello, and welcome to a Tuesday edition of Robert vs. the New York Times Crossword. It is currently 9:59 p.m. on Monday, March 29th in New York City, which, as you all know, means 1 minute till we get some Tuesday crosswords. Before that, though, take a peek at yesterday's mini leaderboard, where the true victor was actually Chris in 17 seconds, beating Momo by a healthy margin of 3 seconds. Then we had KFS Venta in third, very fast KFS Venta, trailed by the Glorp. We got Ogre, aka Liz without Ferris, in 26, I think. Then we got PB Geckner. We got one of the Amy's in 33. We had Gordo and Panda Gucci, right around the same range as Bill Boris and Stickers. Herman Chow, Oriana, Phil, Aero Tangos, Joy, Lil Sun to Nomad, ERL, all under 1 minute. Sub 1 minute minis are always a thing to aim for. We got Intaro Tuna, Panda Doggy, Jay, M Heath, Ball Don't Lie, J Woo, Emarina, Philly Fom, and ABC 104. Nice to see y'all doing the mini. Gracia also told me that she doesn't like losing to a dog. Yeah, with Momo and Momo's slaves, yesterday we watched Minari, the Lee's Isaac Chung film, and it was really good. Momo watched like half of it and then left. She's not really a film buff, but highly recommend. Give it a watch. But it's now 10 o'clock in New York City, which means we should have some Tuesday crosswords. So here's a spoiler alert for the Tuesday mini. If you would like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is free to play. We look centered enough. Let's get into it. Axe, chin, shell, chew, chest, tilts. Okay, 13-second mini. A little bit of a hesitation there. Host, Zoom meeting host. This is a very 2021 clue for host. Red Hots, of course. Of course. And we saw the rest of these. SNL, Maya Rudolph. Yeah, she does play Kamala Harris. Solid enough mini. Let's see how you did it on it. But now for the main event, which is the Tuesday Daily Grid. That is by Alex, Rosen, and Brad Wilber today. Here's a spoiler alert for the Daily Grid. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription, however. Okay, we're centered here. We got some circled squares in the grid. Some 4 circles here, 4 circles here, 6 circles here. Those will be theme related. Let's see what this Tuesday has in store for us. Let's get into it. Workers with taxing schedules for short, probably CPAs. Girl in Guadalajara is Chica, Pie Nut, Pecan, Blank the Media, and partner of Relax. Sit Down, maybe. Japanese brewery could be Asahi or Kirin. Gathering of Bishops is a synod, so I guess it's Asahi. You Wish, As If. Body part where shoe goes, heel. Is that right? And some establishment next to airports. I don't know. Who's the Boss? Question mark. Provocative, quickly produced opinion piece. Campus designed by Thomas Jefferson. UVA. Word with Ray or Tommy. Gun. Seriously? So I guess it's Hugo Boss. Prefix with pad, helipad. It is Sit Down, maybe. Big name in vacuum cleaners. So I guess it's Dyson, and it's not heel. It's probably hoof. Big Mac ingredient, onion. Longtime co-star, iced tea. Cell is an ovum. Seriously, OMG maybe. Taste with a little zip, maybe Tang. Hot take here. Inns are next to airports. Compensating reduction of greenhouse gas emissions. So carbon offset. Bono's in there. Adonis is the lover of Aphrodite. Sit back and relax. Alert the media. Antacid. Philosopher is Occam, but is it CCAM? It is. Seemingly Forever. Eon. Bedouin stopping points could be Oases. Pluralize that correctly. 360 martial arts maneuver. Something kick. Modern kind of call. Stroke of brilliance. And Tuscan City. Sienna. Slippery is Ely. This is Eclat. And Skype call. Little Shut Eye is Nap. Subside is a bait, maybe? Willy Wonka It may be hazardous, looked at lustfully as ogled. Majority of Mad Lib's entries are nouns, I guess. Mr. Ritter blatant. Abbreviation on a scenic overlook sign. Fourth words, long time ago. Person known by a single name. MONONYM. Down east to a New Englander. Maine? Is that right? Swivel on an axis. Not sure. Some barbecue fare. Ribs? That could be ore there. Calligraphy tools are pens, I believe. Climber in academia. Ivy. But not like that. I think this is spin kick. This is going to be Elev, I think. Because this is going to be slobs opposite picker-uppers. Distance for a first down, 10 yards. And there's Enya in there. Ian makes sense. It may be hazardous. Waste, maybe. Collectible car of the late 50s is Edsel. Sleep inducer folklore. Leading female role in Pulp Fiction is Mia. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. Bad something. What is this? Greedy person cry. Tennis Nadal is Rafa. In the midst of among makeshift crib once. Manger. Shout out to the nativity. One of the sisters. This is probably Anne or something. Obligation to do something is a must. Japan's largest carrier is ANA, I think. When tripled, 64 Beach Boys hit. Color slightly could be tinge. Burn slightly could be singe. Nice cross there. Swerve into. Veer. Where one might go through withdrawal. The bank? Is that right? Light sleeping aid. Eye mask. It's SLUE? Is that right? Hold up, rob, and fun. Onus. Yep, Animal House character named for an animal. And blunders. Airs. Looms say. Anger management. Distance runner. Don't know. Sleep inducer of folklore. Greedy person's cry. Mine. There's Eminem in there. Is it Inga or Olga? This is bad move. You shouldn't have done that. Distance runner. Miler. Sandman. And Nears and Olga. Kind of alphabet NATO. Send out is emit. French peak is a mon. And otter. Cool. So nice, simple theme today. Mononym is a very nice word, meaning someone with a single name. We have Bono, Pink, Enya, and Eminem. Inside of some pretty nice fills, I guess. CARBONOFFSET is kind of nice. Spin kick and 10 yards are shorter. They're okay too. Mine. That Eminem is in there. I wonder if this was probably the seed entry, I would bet. This was the first one they came up with. Yeah, nice, simple theme. Well executed enough. It's a Tuesday. Good enough. Any sticky parts of this grid? SLUE I wasn't familiar with. Swivel on an axis. Let's look this up. I'm sure when I look it up, what it's gonna say is SLUE means swivel on an axis, but turn or slide violently or uncontrollably in a particular direction. The Chevy slewed from side to side in the snow. But why is it spelled differently? This was apparently nautical originally and really peaked in the 1800s. So hopefully you're all up to date with your 1800s nautical terms, because apparently SLUE means swivel on an axis. This is pretty rough. I guess that's the best fill they could get there. But let's just peek at some other stuff. Yeah, CPAs. The CPAs and the IRS are clued all the time, so you gotta know. Yeah, there's Kirin and Asahi. I forget which one I like better, even. Helipad. Iced tea is also pretty often in puzzles. Antacid's a pretty nice fill. CC's. Yeah, this part of the grid is a little gnarly. It's nice to have Wonka in there, I guess. Elev isn't that great either. but MONONYM is a nice fill. Yeah, Edsel being the forward flop appears quite often. Yeah, Sandman. This took me a long time to get because I'm not really that familiar with this Sandman folklore. To me, I think, you know, Mr. Sandman or Enter Sandman, those two songs. Puts people to sleep and encourages and inspires beautiful dreams by sprinkling magical sand into their eyes. So the Sandman is a good figure? Man, to me it sounded like a kind of a darker figure, but yeah. So let's look up Chekhov's Three Sisters. I know it's a play. Anton Chekhov is, of course, a very important playwright. But who are the Three Sisters? What did I say? I said none of these things. I said Anna something, but Olga, Masha, and Irina. Okay, Three Sisters. Never read it, but there you go. Onus also tends to appear on Crosswords pretty often. Never seen Animal House, actually, but otters are cute. Chica. Sit Back is just fine. Synod. I was just talking about Synods on the other one at all the other day. Hot Take. Yes, these longer downfills are all pretty good. Sit Back, Hot Take, Eye Mask, and Bad Move. Kind of an awkward abbreviation of Thomas. I feel like that's kind of old-timey, right? Occam's Razor. Éclat. This is it's definitely a word, but I feel like it's a bit more crosswordy than real-lifey. Brilliant display or effect. Éclat. You need to know éclat and élan, which means flare. Yeah, I guess the clue for Zoom in the mini was sort of a call to this Skype clue. Clever clue for Ivy. Not familiar with Enid Blyton, but this has got to be Bobby Orr, right? But were there brothers? Bobby Orr. Did he have a brother who played? Or am I thinking... I'm probably thinking of the aughts in baseball? The thing to know about Bobby Orr is that he's like the greatest defenseman in hockey history. Or considered to be. Yeah, and has a crossword-friendly string of letters in his name. Didn't know about this, down east to a New Englander. Mahershala Ali, nice. Miler for a distance runner. Really, Miler is a mid-distance runner, if we're taking nits here. Shout out to Tate, who is a mid-distance runner. Very, very fast 800 guy. NATO alphabet. Rob, I'm in the puzzle today. That's always nice, right next to Anna, whoever she is. And fun. Yeah. Okay, so I would say this is a solid enough Tuesday. It's a little gnarly over here. Theme was executed well enough. Not gonna complain about it. Now, let's take a peek at some stats. Take a peek at the leaderboard just before we go. It's gotta be between my best and my average. Yeah, that's about what I expected. I just set a Wednesday best on my phone in bed last night. I'm making my way back through 2019. And I actually go much faster on my phone, but I think it's because I don't do any commentary as I solve. So I just fill them as quick as I want. So maybe, as PB Geckner points out, if I was on a computer, that'd be even faster. I don't think on these daily puzzles, though, it affects me that much. Leaderboard for tomorrow. Aero Tangos, very fast. I threw the gauntlet to Aero Tangos the other day. It seems like she has responded. We have Antaro Tuna, stickers, and Jay. Happy anniversary to Jay. Near the start of the pandemic, I watched Jay's wedding on Zoom. So shout out to Jay and Jess. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. and I'll see you tomorrow for some Wednesday puzzles.